Hi, my name's Mark Colton. I'm the lead singer in Credo. You're watching Live Prog, and keep watching because it's bloody great.
Hello there, welcome to liveprog.com. Well, you've seen me at a familiar place in many of my reviews, in front of my trusted CD cabinet, this one here. Now, I gotta tell you, I love this one, and guess what? It's IKEA. Yes, Swedish quality. And here you see a bit more Swedish quality, and that's what I want to talk to you about. Galleon, the Swedish prog band, or neo-prog band. Well, apparently some people don't like the term neo-prog, or the kind of music neo-prog is, but, well, I gotta say it's the music, well, that was prog for me when I discovered it, and I like it very much, the synthesizers and everything, and, well, I like Galleon a lot as well. Now, as I said, Swedish quality. Galleon is around for 20 odd years, released about 9 albums, so they must be doing something right, because apparently people like their music. And why not? What's there not to like? They make good music. The album I discovered was this one, From Land to Ocean, with an epic 52-minute song on one disc, and that impressed me very much, because that shows that these guys know how to write a good song. And now they have a new album out, this one. Here we go. You still see the... No. Well, sorry, you still see the reflection a little bit of my screen, can't help it. This is the one, In the Wake of the Moon. It was released, well, 2010. This is one of the last 2010 releases I still needed to review. Well, finally I got it. And I gotta say, when I was listening to the album in preparation for the review, well, I was amazed about how good these guys are. Now, of course, they had their troubles, like every band, with lineup changes and everything, but still, well, they're doing very well, and they've managed to bring out a good piece of work, a very enjoyable piece of work, sometimes heavy, sometimes very soft, gentle ballads. They have a few instrumental songs on it. They're all very nice, and well, as you listen to the album, you can hear the strength of all the different musicians in the band. Now, you heard the opening song, Stages, and well, when I say instrumentals, they are a couple of really beautiful songs on it, beautiful instrumentals. One of them, well, it has a little bit of lyrics in it, a little bit of singing in it, but well, why not? Let's call it an instrumental. And it's the title track, and it is so beautiful. And well, listen for yourself. guess that shows, oh, you heard a heavier song and now you hear a beautiful soft song that they have their rest moments in the album, which makes it a little bit, you know, you're going through a beautiful landscape where you have some hills and you have some beautiful valleys. The same is with this album. You have some really rocking songs, some heavier songs, and then some moments that you have some rest on it and that you can, well, sit back and enjoy the beauty of music that they make. Now, if you listen very closely to the album, you hear that as for musicians, they are awesome. They are really awesome. If you listen to the guitar player, and I'm going to look up his name, Sven Larsson, well, it's amazing what this guy does. So he's a very, well, a very skilled guitar player, but it basically goes for all the guys in the band, and that's what makes them going strong for so many years. You know? The only thing I find sad is that I have never seen them in Holland. Well, I hope that they will play in Holland one day, but for now we'll have to just make do with an album. Well, no problem, because there's good music on it. Now, one of the things I like in a band is if they don't take themselves too seriously, and especially when you look at the whole discussion on the neo-prog thing, they don't care, they make their music. And a fine example of the way they make their music and basically say, listen, we do our thing, well, like it or not, is a hilarious track. I like it very much. It's called Mr. Murphy.
He will ruin your day. Mr. Murphy, again and again. Mr. Murphy, my evil friend. Always tension, always fear. Don't ever show your ugly face here.
Despite all the lineup changes and the things that they've done in the past, they still know to make a good, solid album altogether. They sound very close as a band, and well, I like it that they keep on going strong. I don't have the feeling that they repeat themselves. No, when I listened to this album, I had an idea of like, this is something fresh, something new. They sound very inspired, and that's important for me. Basically, well, you can go into a whole technical detail story about the music and what they do, but I think what's ultimately important when you want to buy an album, do you like it? Do you like to listen to it? Do you gonna listen to it more than once? In my life I reviewed, well, hundreds of albums, and I know that there are a lot of albums I listened, I liked them, I reviewed them, gave them a good mark. Then they disappeared, you know, right there and never been played again. So basically the good mark doesn't say anything. Well, I can assure you this one will not gather dust in my CD cabinet. This one will be played many times because I enjoy it, and that's important. So that's why I say this is a good album, because it's fun to listen to. Well, these guys have well, they make beautiful music. I mentioned that. I mentioned different parts, but they end it on such a beautiful note. Well, if you're in the summer, it's very welcome. Rain. Beautiful ending of the song, and well, an ending to the review as well. So check out Galleon, In the Wake of the Moon. Definitely a very beautiful album, a very nice album to listen to. So hope you enjoy it.